Hi everyone, welcome. Today we're doing a video on 1 month ahead. We've got some money to save. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kimberly and we're getting ready to have some fun playing the savings game. This is a month ahead. This is important stuff and we're gonna be a winner every time. We don't need Las Vegas to lose our money. Not in these days and times. We need a binder. This is a A6 off of Amazon, a little cheapie. We need a little cheapie A6 binder, some money, and a plan. So here we go. Let's have some fun. All right. So what we got today? We've got some money. Let's count how much we've got to play with today. Let's move this out of the way. Whoa, let's count this. This is exciting. This is the most I've had at one time to play with. And so I'm looking forward to this. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right. $50 we have to play with. Isn't that fun sounding? Let's get these 5 separated here. We're just going to stick them right there. I ain't got one of them fancy little money holders yet. So we're just using this little thing. I don't know. It was just some kind of little paper desktop organizer thing. I don't know. It's been around forever, and so I said, well, it's better than nothing, so let's just use it. So that's what we're doing, honey. We're just using that, so use what you got. All right, so let's open this little binder up. Woohoo! Hello, once a month. Hope y'all are doing great today. Let me know in the comments if you do 1 month ahead challenge. All right, so now see, my goal was $85 payday, but you know sometimes it just don't work that way, right? And so here's how we're doing this. We're just going to put money in each of these, and when we get them done, they get to move to the back, right? Now, here's the thing. I've seen people do these a couple different ways, and I'm just not sure which way I want to do it yet. Now, some people put like $5 in each one. Let's just say $5, right? $5 in each one of these, and then when one gets done, say the Netflix got done because it had enough in it, then they take that out and move it to the back. And then the next time that they bring money in, this first one, it don't just get its $5, it gets the $5 from the Netflix also, since the Netflix would be funded, right? So, so then you keep doing that, and it just kind of rolls over, right? And so that'd be great. But see, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff in this month ahead, and it kind of concerns me because back here are some really big ones, right? We got big electric bills, and now, I mean, I don't know how y'all done it. Do you go buy your cheapest one of the year, and that's just what you do a month ahead? Because we said, well, we want to go buy our most expensive one because during the winter time, because what if that's the time that it happens and, you know, we don't have enough money in it because we went with the cheap one during the summer instead of winter at its full on full blast. So, you know, those are some big ones right there. And then groceries for a whole month. That's a big one right there. We don't get no food stamps around here, yo. So yeah, so that's a big one. And so then, of course, our vehicle payment, that's a big one. And so those seem like they're going to take forever. And they're not really going to have all that much in them, you know, by the time we get back. Well, maybe we will. I don't know. But I'm kind of debating because, you know, I'm one of those people that I need to see progress. I need to see some wins, you know, and like this Netflix, that's like $20, right? And so I hate to have to set this here for 5 weeks or whatever, waiting for it to get finished, right? When $20 could just go in it and it could move back to the back, and then I'd be like, oh, I've accomplished something, right? So, I'm a little torn on what to do. So, what I'll do is I think that I will just fund what I can from the start and go back, because I do have these in order of lowest to most expensive. So I did do that. So I think that's what I'll do is, and then if I want to change it up and start the $5 each one and rolling it over, then I think I'll do that too. Now we've got, you know, just like most people, we got tax refund stuff coming in and everything. So we'll be able to, and of course, we try to do the reasonable thing. We don't go out and buy TVs and shoes and stuff like that when we get tax refunds, right? We put it towards things that it actually needs to go towards. And in this case, it's going to go, because of all of the medical problems and stuff that we've had, we're just depleted. We literally don't have any savings in the bank anymore, and so we need to get this working again. So I think we're going to use a lot of that to really hit this hard to get that month ahead security back, because we really like having that security back. So we'll use it to get us as far as we can on this and the high priority stuff. The high priorities are bills and stuff that has to be paid, and doctor bills and hospital bills and stuff like that. So I think that's our plan. And so I think that to give me those little wins that I need, because y'all, it's been rough, and to get the little wins, it matters, you know, it really does. It really helps out the mood and the being able to, I'm an optimistic person, but my optimism has been drained through all this, and so I need to find some more. I need to get some more. I need my cup refilled. and so maybe this will help, you know, help me see the bright side again, help me see that cup half full again, and so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's do it, right? Enough rambling our mouths. Well, me rambling my mouth. Okay, so we know this is 20. Let's grab 20. Let's hit it hard with these fives, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. See, that's what I mean right there. See, that feels so much better to me, knowing that this one is done. It's done. It's done. Look at that. Let's pop it out of there, right? Let's set it right here, because we're gonna move that baby to the back, right? Here we go, another one. Here's another 20. Let's see what we've got. We got 5. This ain't gonna go very far, is it? Not when the first 2 is taking the majority of the money. But small steps, it's what we need. I mean, you know, it's working. So let's let it work. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go, 20 smackaroos going in to where we have another month of the trash bill paid. So there we go. Let's pop that out of there. Yes, sir, right there. Look at there. There we go. Okay, now phone. Oh boy, we're not gonna have enough money for this, are we? Because this is $45, ladies and gents. $45 right there. Let's see what we got. 5. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice if it was 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we've got 10 of the 45 going in here. Hey, you know what? You do what you can do, but look here, we've got 2 up right now, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's a little Mario hitting the one up twice. Okay, so let's move this back to fully funded. Oh, look how nice that is. See, we actually, that works. That makes me feel so much better to actually see something fully funded. So what we have first, let's put the trash in there first, because it goes high to low, right? Which both of these are pretty much the same price anyway, so it didn't really matter, I don't guess, does it? All right, so there we go. We got 2 of them. Let's get us some paper clips on here. Yeah, let's get these fully funded things with paper clips on. Oh, look, I just happened to pick a blue. All right, there we go. Netflix, that's gonna hold that money in there until we can get that moved around. We'll see right there. There we go. Yeah, look at that. All right. I mean, it's a win, right? I mean, this is more than we had last month, right? Last month we were like, oh, I hope all the payments go through. And so, you know, here we go. We're 2 steps ahead, further than we were last month. So there, we're already looking up. We're doing a little better, right? So, and no complaints there, right? So there we go, and we've got a bunch more to go, but we'll get there, huh? We'll get there. We'll get to put some extra money in these, and that will be great. But right now, that's pretty much all, right? A month ahead. Every little bit makes a difference. And if you're in the same kind of situation, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. We've been dealing with it for, oh, too long. Too long. And everything. But just do what you can. Just do what you can. You know? Just do what you can. Talk to your family and friends, you know, and even if they just tell you jokes and stuff like that to brighten your day a little bit better when you're going through some hard stuff in life, then that makes a difference. So just do that too. And y'all don't forget to pray for your family and friends and do what you can to help them out, because, you know, life is tough and we all get into situations. And sometimes we just need somebody to listen. Sometimes we just need somebody to talk to, and sometimes we need somebody to pray for us, and sometimes we need somebody to physically help us and stuff. So do what you can. Be a great friend, be a great family member, lean on each other, and we love you. That's all I can really say about that is you know, that. Anyways, this is a month ahead. This is probably one of the shortest videos that we have done. But it went quick, didn't it, y'all? I mean, it went real quick. Maybe I should have done it the other way, to where I just put, you know, money in each one. I mean, it would have made for a longer video, but it wouldn't have given, listen at me, it wouldn't have given me the same satisfaction, I guess, as it did to get those, what was it, those 2, Netflix and trash. They're done, y'all, they're done. Now that's 2 bills that I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about it. It's done. It's there. In case something else happens, then I don't have to worry about paying those 2. I mean, it's little things, right? I mean, it's like your life is not going to just be completely devastated if your Netflix gets turned off, right? And maybe your trash people will be very patient and say, okay, just make it up next month, you know, or maybe you just won't get your trash picked up that month, but maybe you'll have the money for the following month and it'll get picked up, right? So yeah, but now 2 of them is covered, and we like that. We don't like struggling with money and stuff. We try to do the best we can with it, and we try to not overspend and stuff like that. So when you get hit with a bunch of medical stuff, it really turns your world upside down, because you're like, but I did all this right, you know. I didn't overspend. I cooked all the meals at home. I, you know, done the cheapest entertainment and fun that we could with our family, and you know, I grew a big garden, and I canned up all that stuff, and now here we are getting depleted after all of that work and sacrifice and stuff. So yeah, it's not always fun, y'all. It's not, and it can hit you hard, but we're getting back into the groove, right? Little by little. And that's what it took before. It took little by little to get to where we were, and didn't take much to knock us out, but but you know, we don't make a lot of money as it is, so of course that's you know, it's not going to take much to knock us out. And so yeah, well, You think, what's the point in spending all that money every month on medical insurance if you're going to end up with this much money that you owe, and you know, it's going to be a big mess and stuff. But the fact is that, you know, without the medical insurance, then the stuff needed done wouldn't have been able to get done, because we'd have never been able to pay for it, or we would have just been completely bankrupt, one or the other. And so, you know, it is what it is. And, I guess, just be thankful that it's all working out now. And yeah, so now I'm just rambling. It is kind of late. It's late at night when I'm doing this video, so I keep forgetting to put my hands here. So anyhow, yeah, it is what it is, but just keep going and just do what you can. And just remember, you know, every little bit that you do put aside is a little bit more that you didn't have before, and it will eventually just keep building up and building up. And then you will, then before you know it, all the 1 a month will be done, and you'll have that security again. All of the high priorities will be taken care of, and you won't have to worry about all those doctor bills and stuff. All your teeny tinies will, instead of just $10 at a time, then maybe you can put $20 a time in it. Who knows, you know, because all the other stuff will be caught up and stuff. Who knows? Your your minis that goes into your bigger long-term things, and your wish list. Maybe you'll get them, you know, but not if you don't work towards them. So little by little, y'all. That's what it is. So, this is getting depressing. It's getting depressing. Okay, let's move this stuff out of the way, and let's say goodbye. Have a great night, great day, great morning, great week, whatever it is when you're watching this. We love you. Please subscribe if you haven't. This channel is not monetized yet. We need fabulous friends to subscribe. We need watch time hours. We need comments. We need the algorithm to pick us up and share us so that our channel will grow. And so we can't do any of that without you. You are the special ones in all this, not the videos, not us. You make it happen by hitting that subscribe button and that thumbs up button and leaving a comment and sharing us on your social media. You do that. You're the special ones. I'm just a pair of hands here trying to save money to do life. Okay. Y'all have a great one. Leave us a comment below. Are you new here? Do you just find the channel? Do you save like this? Whatever. Look at my arm is just itching all of a sudden. So, anyhow, see you in the comments. See you on the next video. Love y'all. Take care. God bless. Bye.